Every week, the Comedy Cellar inside the Rio Hotel and Casino features up-and-coming comedians, all here to make you laugh and have a good time.
And this week is no different. We have with us Eric Neumann, who has been performing at the venue and who's here to share more about his experience. Good morning, Ed. How are you doing?
Hey guys, thanks for having me. I also just realized when I see myself back on the monitor that I actually did wear black socks with my black. Last time I think I had white socks with my black shoes, and I didn't share any of the clips because of that.
Can we bring up a screen comparison at some point, guys, in the booth?
Shoe cam.
I mean, the man sharing, he's spilling his guts out right now.
I like
sharing
to be vulnerable. I like to be very vulnerable.
We are so here for that.
that.
We see you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We appreciate that too, but the Comedy Cellar is such a great venue. It's so historic. People know it, whether you know the original location or here in Vegas. Is there something about performing there? Is there something that gets you like switched on as soon as you walk out?
Yeah, I think just it's really just so competitive to like get into. Like it's always been like sort of a comedian's dream to be at the Cellar. So I think you just always have that innate like anxiety of just wanting to do a good job and so the lineups are always just great because they have to be, because you're not going to stay in them if they're not.
Right.
So it's great. I love doing these shows, by the way. I love cursing, and like I'm not allowed to. So I'm like very passionate about cursing. It's like
is that a warning for this morning? Do we need to
do we need a button here?
Are you guys ready in the booth again? Don't look for that side by side comparison. Put your finger on the red button.
I'm not gonna do it. But the longer we do this segment, the more chances are that it'll slip. But I'm gonna stay grounded.
All right, we'll try to keep you on a really great path here. Now, for viewers watching that have never really seen your show or seen you perform before, what can they expect? What's your style like?
Just cursing.
Okay,
no.
Eric just gets out and swears. How long's the set? Like 30 minutes of just naughty words?
Naughty words. I do 15 minutes, so I interact with the crowd a lot. I'm very personal, like as I've been. That was me on the Tonight Show. There you go.
Look at you.
And
wow. Look at that.
Hey, you came out there like dazzling.
Was that something special?
They told me I came out, when I did the rehearsal, they told me I came out too cocky. So I walk out to do the rehearsal, nobody's sitting there, Jimmy's not there or anything yet, and I just went like this. I literally got up and I was like,
just pointing around.
And then the guy goes, do that again, but like have some humility this time. And I was like, I was like, okay, all right, that's fine. So I did a little like, hi.
That's the thing. Next time you go back there, you'll also have a reference story as to what socks you wore.
That's right.
Jimmy Kimmel.
There you go.
That's
our through line. Our through line, baby.
There we go. Wait, obviously, you're not originally from Vegas.
I'm not.
Like a lot of us here, you're a transplant. What do you love about the city? There's always certain aspects that people cling on to, and certainly as someone who uses those kind of things as reference for comedy.
Yeah. I don't actually, so I've been here, I live in New York, I've been here, I've now done a total of like 7 weeks here, I think, because we come out, a week period at a time. I've done nothing. I haven't seen a single show here, because I always work at night. So I haven't seen one show. So I'm like trying to push for like shows during the day here, because I can't.
Matinee shows, Vegas matinee shows.
Not like those like family-friendly like jugglers or whatever. I want to see a good show.
Experience, but like 11 in the morning.
During the day, exactly.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually pushing for comedy during the day. I would love to be done with comedy at like 5 p.m.
That's when you want to be done?
by 6, yeah. Oh,
wow.
Man.
Look at that.
Nice early night.
These are real life things.
Those
are your hours probably, right? You guys probably get home early.
Well, yeah, I mean, you think everyone works 9 to 5. Guys, comedians would like to work 9 to 5.
Thank you.
They would also like
Can we do the show at like 2:30 in the afternoon so they can go and get their dinner at 6?
Yeah, no, we feel that. Well, before we go, how did you get your start? What made you hit the stage for the first time?
I was like really talented, and
I'm modest.
I was like, so yeah.
There's the confidence again. We were talking about
calm down a bit, right?
Yeah.
No, I think, you know what's funny? It's like I loved always making people laugh, but I think there's no way to like in your brain to formulate a path to make it a conducive living. So that part of it kind of like was something I had to figure out. But once I started to see that you can make money off it, I was like, yeah, but I started an open mic at 20 years old. And I went full-time 3 years ago. So I had a day job for about 10 years, but I just kept pushing.
What was your last day job before we have to go? I
worked at AMC Network, the TV network. I was actually there during Breaking Bad, Walking Dead, Mad Men. Yeah, and I was a terrible employee. And
it's their loss. It's their loss. Comedy's game. Eric, thank you so much.
Yes.
Guys, you heard it. You can catch comedian Eric Neumann at the Comedy Cellar inside the Rio Hotel and Casino until Sunday. And if you enter the code CC Vegas, When you purchase your tickets online, it will only cost you $22 a piece.